Good early morning. We have some breaking news about a major disaster that is taking place in California, in Malibu. There is a wildfire that is, I've already shared a live link of the wildfire, but this wildfire is continuing to grow. You see pictures of this fire here burning. The power has been shut off in this area as a result of the fire. See, again, here's some more. This was before the power was shut off. I guess I'm not sure if this was before the power was shut off, but this is from the Franklin fire in Malibu. This is a very, very disturbing situation that is going on right now. This was 51 minutes ago. I think this is another video of it. Santa Ana winds. And this wildfire is growing very rapidly. Very rapidly. We have mandatory evacuations. You can see here a lot of live coverage going on right now of this fire. There is a university in its path. And there are students that are sheltering in place in this university right now. We have the live coverage here. Franklin fire burning in Malibu. I want to go over some of the observations in this area to show you. We're going to just take these layers down a little bit so we can see a little bit more about where these observations are. We have one of these sites here. This is an example of the conditions we're dealing with. 58 degrees and a dew point of -3, only 8% humidity, northeast winds at 31, gusting to 53. This is a Santa Ana wind event. We have another site, Miller Ranch, reporting wind gusts to 54 miles an hour. Dew point is only 4. Humidity is just 10%. These are insane kind of winds here. Here is a report from the Naval Air Force Base of an east-northeast wind at 35, gusting to 51, just 12% humidity. So these are some really low humidity numbers. And if we can get some observations right out of Malibu here. Pepperdine, 62 degrees. The dew point is -6. Imagine that. That's 6% humidity. North-northwest winds at 21, gusting to 50. So this is a very explosive situation with the Santa Ana wind event that's going on right now. We're seeing some very, very strong winds. But what's interesting is once you go into the LA area, because of the way the wind is blowing, it's actually the mountains here have actually blocked the wind from getting into the general Los Angeles area. But it's getting funneled through Malibu. And so you're seeing some of these very, very strong winds. And if we go to poweroutage.us, probably see California now in orange. So we have 56,000 customers without power. Some of these are public safety power shutoffs because of the extreme winds going on. But it's a very bad situation here. They're showing you maps as to what's going on here. I'll just put Pepperdine in here. So you can see here, this is standing in front of Pepperdine University. This is what it looks like right now. And they have a shelter-in-place order for the students. I don't know why. They're not evacuating them. This is what they're saying. There is a shelter-in-place plans. Students watch smoke from the campus. And here's... You've already seen that video already. But this is all right, so it is now mapped at 853 acres. So it is moving toward Pepperdine as well. This is a view from the library at Pepperdine. The students have to wear masks. Imagine being trapped in the library here. Looking out your window and seeing this and breathing the smoke in, it absolutely has to be terrifying situation. So it says Pepperdine University activated its shelter-in-place protocol because the fire is they've evacuating. They're deciding not to evacuate at this time. Power outage before fire alerted students. It says right here. So the power went out, and these are the roads that are closed. Obviously, here in this area, this is the area that's being affected right now. They showed this area, which is a big laboratory area, HPL Laboratories. This might be destroyed from the fire. The fire is right in this area. You can see this road is closed off completely, and you saw the power lines there in that video. The fire is probably going to knock out this transmission circuit here, so Malibu is probably going to be blacked out for quite some time. Then we have a road closure now on 1. So they've closed 1 down in this area as well. So the fire is in this general area. You see it says Franklin Fire right here. So this is a major disaster that we are going to see again. And yes, there is a red flag warning as well as a high wind warning in effect. High wind warning in effect to that area until 1 p.m. Tuesday. Red flag warning. And they're saying particularly dangerous situation until 2 p.m. on Tuesday. So this is a major Santa Ana wind event that is taking place, resulting in a major wildfire here in this area. And there is, and again, what's really weird about this whole thing, let's just throw dew point in here. You can see how low the dew points are, but they have a marine layer over LA. Look at how much higher their humidity is. So if we look at the humidity here, you'll see it's 89%. So they've got a marine layer over here that's kind of protecting them from these Santa Ana winds. But all around the city, it's a different story. And you can see red flag warnings in effect until 6 p.m. Wednesday, Santa Ana wind. So we have a major Santa Ana wind. Oh, look at this here. Chino Hills, 57, dew point -4. Humidity is just 8%. And a wind gust to 65 miles an hour. I mean, it doesn't get any worse than that when it comes to a wildfire threat, which is why we have, I have a feeling we're going to be seeing a lot more wildfires when we come and look at this satellite tomorrow. So again, once again, to recap, another major disaster taking place. I hope and pray for everybody in Malibu, particularly at Pepperdine, that they have made the right decision and their buildings will be able to withstand this fire. They say that they have designed their campus to withstand a fire. Let's hope that they do, because this is a very, very bad situation.